How do you feel the bye week went for you guys?
I think the bye week was maybe the most successful since I've been here. And we had 3 very good practices. Got back to our physicality, all full pad practices. Had some good inside run periods with the defense. So, I think it was really productive, and I definitely think we got better.
Where's the chemistry on this team, in your opinion, right now? And did the bye week change that at all?
I think it helped out a lot. I mean, obviously, coming off a tough loss like that to Georgia, people are going to ask questions, but, I think the bye week was at a perfect time. We got some of our health back. But, I think team chemistry, I think we're fine. I've got a really close team, love each other, have a lot of fun together, so, I think we're doing just fine.
You started out at tackle or right tackle, played some left guard. Where are you working the most in this open week?
Left guard still, so started out at left tackle, went to right tackle, went to left guard, bumped around. I guess I can just really play it all. But yeah, I think I'm kind of settled down into left guard for the moment being, for today, I guess.
What do you focus on as an offensive line over the bye week? What needs to improve heading into this week?
I know we focused a lot on pad level and our hands. Really punching instead of grabbing. So obviously we had a lot to work on, and I think Coach Wells and the guys did a great job.
So much time was talked about, hey, you guys need to be more physical on the offensive line. Like everyone was talking about it, the coaches, the players. Yeah. Has that been maybe a bigger adjustment to change that mentality and mindset than maybe you expected going in?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. We didn't think we played with great physicality the past couple of years, and so that was something that Coach Wells addressed as soon as he took over. And I think we've definitely made strides, because I think we are more physical, and I think we've looked more physical at times. But obviously, there's times where we just haven't gotten it done. But we're working to fix that.
Brett, as one of the team's leaders, is there anything you tried to do or say in the off week, given circumstances right now?
Yeah, I just got to make sure everybody stays on track and stays focused on the task that we have at hand. We had a tough loss, obviously, and then have a good opponent in South Carolina coming in here in a noon game. So, it was like basically saying that the bye week is not an off week. And so we didn't want people coming in here thinking that we were going to take the week off. We wanted to get some good work out of it, and I think we did.
John Kelly said that the start of the season was a reality check for a lot of guys. Did you view it that way?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if people thought we would just come in here because how we did last year, the team we had last year, and people would just roll over for us. But, obviously it didn't work out that way, and we're sitting here at 3-2, and, we got 7 games left to prove how talented we are.
Looking at this game, is there, you look back to last season, South Carolina's had Tennessee's number lately. Is there some added motivation with that being the case?
I think so, but every game in the SEC, there's a lot of motivation to play in it and play well. So, they got us last year, and we're fully expecting to come out and win this game.
With a little extra time.
How much did that game last year take y'all by surprise? That South Carolina game, just the way it ended, the way that y'all kind of couldn't get off the mat there at the end. How surprising was it?
It hurt, but that was something that happened last year, and we've obviously moved on from that since last year. So it was a tough game, and I guess it ended up hurting us in the season. But we moved on from that and ended the year pretty good.
Do you feel like you guys are close to having a consistent starting 5 on the offensive line now, and how much would that help you guys to have the same group week in and week out?
Yeah, so I think so. The bye week was huge. 5 getting to play together, and I think we've kind of settled into this lineup. So hoping that we gel and we can make a big difference on the field.
Chris, I know that some guys after the UMass game, they said that week of preparation might have lacked intensity in practice, might have lacked some focus. How has the team progressed in intensity in practice since then?
I think we've come a long way, and that was something that me and Vickers and some of the other guys addressed with the team. That our practices have to step up. It's not a time to go out there and lollygag around and play around. It doesn't matter who we're playing. We got to have a great week of preparation. You can't just walk out on the field on Saturday and be at your best if you don't try hard and if you don't execute in practice during the week. So that's something that we've addressed, and like I said, last week's bye week was very impressive.
Looking at South Carolina, what stands out to you about that defense?
Obviously, they got a very active defense. Sky Moore, probably one of the best linebackers in the SEC, so we got a lot of respect for them. I think they scored 3 times on defense last week, so we got to take care of the ball, and that's been something we've struggled with, but that's something we focused on all bye week, and we just got to take care of the ball, and we got to help our defense out.
Bro, what are the specific things that you've seen improvement from in Trace Smith?
He's come a long way. Obviously, coming in as a freshman, especially on the offensive and defensive line, it's hard to play. And obviously, he's blessed with the body he has and the talent he has. But I'd say the most impressive thing is how he's come along mentally. Because some of the blitzes you see and some of the pressures and all that, and some of the fronts, it's not easy, especially for a guy who came from high school where you see the same stuff every week. So mentally, he's came a long way, and I think that's helped him slow the game down.
With you over at guard, who's getting work at right tackle?
Marcus Tatum.
Okay.
He's doing a great job.
Looking back at Trey Smith, how competitive is he for a true freshman, especially at practice?